Before, welcome in to the Music City Trader, fascinating world of binary options. And tonight I'm just going through and I'm just going to be telling you guys I'm on day 145. Day 145 and broke over 2,000 in the account. And I'm going to be sharing with you what I've been doing in this podcast and also share with you that you can get in on the new community if you want to just do this with me. If you just want to have a chance to kind of trade and get encouragement to win, it is not easy. It has kicked my butt for a couple years, but finally I feel like I'm in a rhythm, a really good rhythm. So let's get started with the episode. And this is Hack the Math Community, day 145 of my trading. And I'm going to show you everything about the math in this episode. All right, so let's pull it in here. Let's do this. Let's go right into pocket option and I'll see what I'm doing. I just had a trading session today. I traded three times, actually I had three trading sessions, and I view each one of them as a separate trading session. So it wasn't like a big deal. But I had three trading sessions. The last one I had was fairly good. I'm on $5 trades now. I'm using the Hack the Math sheet. Actually, you know what? I'm going to show it to you here. I don't have, let's see, I'm going to go in and I created this trading sheet so you guys can actually download it from the website. You can get it free, actually, if you join the Hack the Math community. But this is the little sheet. It's pretty simple. I mean, you don't even need this sheet, but oh my goodness, it has helped me a lot. It's helped me. It's changed me, changed my trading a lot. I mean, this goes along with the Excel spreadsheet. So I have my Excel spreadsheet right here, and then it goes along with this little trading sheet that I do. And my shorthand, I'm going to pull up my shorthand because I have shorthand that I was working on for the new book, and I want to show it to you guys tonight. I'm going to show it to you tonight. So let's see if we can find the shorthand. I think it's right here. Yeah. So basically, when I trade, I'm doing something like this, and it's basically a shorthand method. It tracks it going up and down. So when I win and lose, and I'm not going to be able to explain this in the whole podcast, but my sheets look like this at the end, not with all the arrows, but they just look like that's what they look like. They look like me trading. And let's see here. I had one example in my actual book, but it kind of shows the circles are wins and the crosses are losses, crossed outs are losses, and the negative numbers underneath are what I'm down at this moment. So if I'm doing some minor martingaling, that's in there. So it works out with this. I started this way up here with $100, and now that was in May, and I've blown out a few times, but I'm just recovered, and now I'm at day 140. I'm going to call this day 145 because I think I'm just going to call this a win, and I'm going to call this another $65. Really, it's and then I put in how much is in my account right now. It's $22.94, and this is I think where I'm going to leave it because I'm going to take a short break to work on some other projects. I'm going to let Todd trade for me for probably the next 2 weeks, 2 or 3 weeks. I'm going to just take a break, and I have been trading on top, so I'm just blocking out this time to take a little break. So a trading account, I wanted to have a trading account of 2,500 plus, but I'm just going to take a little breather from actually trading every single day, and I'm going to kind of follow what Todd does for the next couple of weeks. But as we go through this, what I'm looking for is getting here down to a goal of Christmas. So if I just stay on track, my account will be at $11,000 by Christmas, which I'll feel pretty good about that. I actually might withdraw at this point and step backwards. But if I just go till one more 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks after Christmas, I'll be at 16,000. And then if I go up one more, like today, 300, I'll be at 37,000. So it's just going to snowball into a daily increase of $745. So it'll be there. Let me make sure you guys can see all that. Yeah, so it'll be a daily increase at that point of 745 on day 300. So I'm really halfway to 300. If you go to 365, like all the way to the end of the year, your daily increase is 2,700. I don't think that I'm going to get this high. I don't think, in other words, I don't think I'm going to keep pushing. Once I get up to a level where I could make about 300 or 400 a day, I think that's probably where I'm going to start cashing out, and I'll have my account up to about 19,000 by that point. Anyway, I'm trying to look for like some sense of being able to say that I'm actually making consistent income from binary options. So if I can get that consistent income of like $400 a day, $500 a day, then I would feel pretty good. And I would probably start cashing out some daily income. And that's what it does. So you can follow this chart. Like, so for example, everything that I do, what I'm doing here is 22.45. That's not even right anymore because I just traded again and got it up to 22.94. Yeah, so 22.94. That's probably where I'm just going to camp out for a bit. What I have here in the chart, it shows me where my stop loss is for the day, where my goal reached is for the day, and where my major upstop for the goal is. So I'm trying to go for 2%, but if I get 4%, that's fine. That's per trading session. And really, honestly, it's per day. And today I just did 3 sessions just because I wanted to get some more sessions in. I'm going to be really busy the next couple days, so I'm not going to get to trade probably for the next couple days. So I thought I'm going to get my next couple days in today. So I did them all in separate sessions, and I did them safely, and every time was pretty phenomenal. In fact, I think I have one of my sessions for today right here in my movies because I captured this, and it wasn't like it actually went, let's see here, yeah, 1810, and then it goes all the way up to 22. Yeah, and then I started looking at other stuff. So I'll show you guys, this is my trading session from earlier, and we'll get into some of this, what I did. Why don't we do that? This is what ended up happening. I ended up getting in this kind of issue where I was in a martingale at this point. So I made a $100 trade, and these two $60 trades looked a little bit risky, but looking at different time frames, I really believe this is going down. I was looking in 30 seconds, but I was also looking in 3 to 5 minutes, and I knew that this level that we were at right here, this price where I put this $100 trade, if I looked at it in the 5-minute, it was literally, it had hit that level multiple times and just bounced way off of it. So I really felt like it was going to bounce like that off again. I think I won that. I think I lost. Did I lose that $60 trade? Let me check that because I think I won it. Let's see here. I'm going to go back. I'm going to scrub back. Okay. So yeah, I won this first $60 trade just barely. Boom, won it right there. And then it kept going and it kept going. And I thought, man, I thought I was going to lose this other $60 trade, but it did start to retrace and go back down. So just scrubbing through this to show you, I won that other one too, and just barely. It wasn't a great win. It wasn't like a big giant win, but it won. And then, then the price starts going up. And so I started looking at it and thinking like, oh my gosh, there is that 1 minute time frame. And then there's the 5-minute time frame like I was talking about earlier. Oop, the 5-minute time frame here. I'm trying to stop the video. This was the 5-minute time frame, and that's why I put that $100 trade right there, because it hit there, and when it hit there again, I was like, I'm going to take this chance, and I'm so stinking glad I took the chance on that price point. I zoomed way out, and I thought, it's been underneath that. Now, it could have jumped above it. It had a higher high and a higher high and a higher high, but even if that was what I was looking at, the higher high here and the higher high here and the higher high here, I still am looking at a major stop point, a major price rejection point. And I'm still looking at, even if it is going to go higher, that is the higher high, and it goes low. it probably was going to go back down before it goes up. Now, if I wanted to look at this 1836 on odd CHF, is that what this is? Yeah, 1836 at odd CHF. So anyway, this started going, it got all the way back up, almost to my line again. Let's see. So I did win that $100 trade. I'll show you that. So I win the $100 trade, and it was down there. Okay, so I'm going to look at odd CHF at 1836. Let's go back and look at it in pocket option, because I think, let's go back in here. Now we're actually in pocket. No, that's not pocket option. That's more. So 1836 in odd CHF. So let me see what odd CHF 1836. We'll scrub back to 1836 and just look at it and see, because I think that what it did is it probably rejected way off there. So 1836, and we'll go to a 5-minute time frame. Where is it? Odd CHF, yeah. And then we're going to go back to 1836. Okay, so this is what I was looking at, and look at that. Yeah, okay, so that was my line. It hit there, and then it hit here, and wow, did it break above. It rejected there for a while, then it went back up and touched, and then it just blew through that line. And interestingly enough, it went way up to another level, and then it came back down, hit that line again, and hit this line again, and then it's still heading back up. So I don't know what's it going to do here. It's at this line again. I don't know. I think it might break it, but I got really, really, let's say lucky, but this is where I was right here. This is where I was back in that thing, and it was really about that candle. 1836 is what it was. It was like let's see here. Yeah, it hit there, and then it hit. Here's where I was really. 1916. Go back. It's really hard to see in the 1-minute time frame anything, but that's where it was. It came up, it went down, then it came back up, and then it just went crazy. So I was right. It bounced off of there, but it didn't stay bounced off of there. It bounced back up, hit it again, and then took off. So that's what it's. I like doing that. I kind of like looking at it and seeing, is it bounced off this line pretty good, but it was just a minor bounce. Okay, because it went back up and it started going. So then I kept trading anyway. After I won that $100, I kept trading. Let's see what I did. 100. Then I went and found some other charts and changed some time frames on my thing. And then I just started going for this, and I won a trade there, lost a trade. Let's see. I can't believe I was trading like this. This is just kind of in consolidation right here, for sure. But I won those two. That was good. And then let's see. I think I might have quit. Yep, I started writing in my chart. So that was, I don't know. These trades are okay. I kind of find a place where I think it's going to do something. The 5-minute, yeah, it was kind of up there at top, and I thought it's going down, and I was right. I won those two, and then it was good. All right, that's the day. That's what happened today. Let me see if anybody has any comments, any things like that. I feel like doing this is kind of important. I'm going to show you the Hack the Math trading community if I can find it. This is not it. This is my other mentorship. But let me see if I can find it, because it should be right in here. Anyway, you can just go into the description and get the link. You can go to Music City Trader. Then you can find to get on here. There's so many links, but this Music City Trader website actually has the links to everything. Join the trading community. Okay, let's see what that says. There it is, Music City Trader. And you can choose a plan, and you can get right in there Hack the Math community. There's a 30-day trial right now, $9.99 a month. Just a little bit of money to keep spammers and hackers out of there. That's really the only reason I have a price on this. I didn't want everybody to join in and start hacking and spamming my trading community, so I put a little price on there, but you can get just some encouragement along the way. And the new book is going to be out probably towards the end of the year, probably right around that Christmas time when I'm doing some of my deposit withdrawals and I'm getting more successful. I've been working on the math all along in my journey, and I've just not felt like I want to master this before I release this book. The trading strategy book is out, but that's different because you can use that with any math, and you can kind of just get that book. And it's actually out on Amazon. And so you can get it in ebook form, or you can actually get it on Amazon. So you can get it now full color print on Amazon. Full color printed book right there. Trading strategies for winning positions. The Music City Trader. And it just shows how I trade. 22 different strategies to place winning positions. But Hack the Math is going to be much different because Hack the Math is actually probably like the key to everything. If you do hack the math, then you'll understand what I'm talking about. Because if you can put your winning strategies with a math strategy that works, then I think you can actually win in binary options. If not, you're probably going to lose a lot. So I'm really tired, and I want to thank you guys for being in the podcast, checking it out. We'll follow along with Todd over the next couple weeks as he's going to be trading solely, and I'm going to be social following him. So that's kind of exciting because then I can just watch him either lose or win and just sort of be like, wah, it's going to be good. I hope he wins, and I think he's going to. So I'll see you guys on the next episode of Fascinating World of Binary Options. Make sure you like, subscribe, listen to us on iTunes, and really it'd be great if you could grab a book or just go give me a good review on Amazon and just trading strategies for winning positions. And look it up there under the Music City Trader under the name Nashville Goodwin. That's the author name. That's my author name on Amazon for the trading books. Nashville Goodwin's Trading Strategies for Winning Positions. And you can get that book or even just leave a review. That would be amazing. Thank you guys. See you on the next episode.